THAAD is back in the headlines with rumors of talks on the possible deployment of the U.S. missile defense system during next week's defense talks with the United States. Korea's defense chief Han Min-gu vehemently denies a Lockheed Martin official's claim that the two allies had already started discussions on the matter. Connie Kim reports.
South Korean Defense Minister Han Min-gu made it clear there have been no consultations with the U.S. over a possible deployment of the THAAD system on the Korean peninsula. Han rejected a Lockheed Martin official's claims on Friday that Seoul and Washington are already in talks about deploying the defense firm's THAAD system in South Korea. The rebuttal comes after a senior official from Lockheed Martin said talks between South Korea and the United States had begun about the possible deployment.
The THAAD system is the subject of a policy discussion between the United States and the Republic of South Korea. Those policy discussions are ongoing now. I know they're having both informal and formal discussions on the policy side.
He also claimed it would be rational for a country like South Korea to have a multi-layered anti-ballistic missile defense system that includes THAAD systems. Talks of the potential deployment remains a highly controversial issue inside and outside of South Korea. The U.S. says it could better defend South Korea against North Korea's ballistic missile and nuclear programs. China and Russia have both expressed strong opposition, claiming it would threaten their national security and destabilize the region. The THAAD claims come as the defense chiefs of South Korea and the United States are set to hold their annual security talks in Seoul on Monday. South Korea's defense ministry says THAAD will not be on the agenda. The Pentagon claimed to comment on whether THAAD will be discussed. It did, however, reject the Lockheed Martin official's claims that the two allies were already holding talks on the system's deployment on the Korean peninsula. Connie Kim, Arirang News.